Prince Charles might not become King Charles as he may assume different royal title. The Prince of Wales might not become King Charles III, but instead assume a different title altogether, a former Buckingham Palace spokesman has revealed. According to the former spokesman and author of On Duty with the Queen, Dickie Arbiter, Charles could choose another of his middle names to use as his official title when he becomes king. Speaking to Hello magazine, Mr. Arbiter said, he might choose one of his other names, Philip, Arthur or George. Prince Charles is first in line to the throne and is therefore said to become King of England and the head of the Commonwealth upon the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. It would not be unusual for Charles to alter his name when he becomes king, as many British kings and queens have chosen to do so historically. Her Majesty's father's first name was Albert, but he chose to go by King George VI, and he was known to those close to him as Bertie. King Edward VII's Christian name was also Albert. Meanwhile, although King Edward VIII kept his first name, he was always known to his family and friends as David, his final middle name. Mr. Arbiter also revealed Prince Charles would inherit a plethora of impressive titles, including the Duke of Lancaster, Defender of the Faith, Supreme Governor of the Church of England, Head of the Commonwealth, and King of other realms and territories. He told Hello magazine, Charles will also be Lord of the Man, Isle of Man, and Duke of Normandy. But generally he'll only be known as King. Royal family titles are steeped in tradition and have their own particular set of customs and rules. For example, despite a common misconception that Princess Charlotte will automatically become Princess Royal when her father Prince William becomes king, this is not necessarily true. The Queen's eldest daughter only accepted the title when she was 36 years old. Speaking about her decision to accept it, royal historian Marlene Koenig said, "There is a lot to be said for the timing. The Phillips marriage was already in trouble. They separated 2 years later, but in 1985, Mark became a father of Felicity Duncan, born in New Zealand." This story broke in 1991. But there is no doubt that Anne already knew, as Heather Tonkin had called Gatcombe to tell Mark that she was pregnant. Accepting the title of Princess Royal allowed Anne to stop being styled as HRH Princess Anne, Mrs. Mark Phillips.